I don't know. All in one take. Here we go.
Boom.
No editing. Podcast.
That's what we do. It's our whole thing.
Boy, I didn't even ask if you were ready. I just turned it on, huh?
I like it because you know I was.
And now you gotta turn it on, huh?
Welcome to Top Stress Podcast. Camera's on. Brandon, how you feeling?
Good. Do the rest of the podcast.
On it. So, Gaza. I'd like to start out.
How they doing?
Not good, bud.
You talked to them lately?
No, I'm checking in. They're not responding.
Ruh-roh. I guess we could have waited until I chewed this entire bar, but
I like it.
here we are.
I like it.
If you're just chewing, watch.
Let's smell this. This is the authenticity of the podcast right here.
This is all you get.
This is your first podcast ever. Welcome in. We're always chewing.
You know what? Our entire main channel videos are this.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're just cutting out all the B, C tier jokes, which is most of this podcast.
Yeah. Enjoy the BC tier. That's good.
I would have cut that out.
Yeah, no, me too.
I like to make sure you're way down here before we start making a podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Like ego, emotionally, mentally.
Put me here and build back up like the military. Into form what you want me in.
Yeah. Hey, you're looking... Let's get started.
All right.
You're so funny. You are funny. Your TikToks and stuff are popping off.
Dude, yours are too.
No.
We're making a lot of short form content now.
We do.
Like designed for short form content.
How long has this been coming?
A long time. We've talked about this for a long time.
Like 9 years?
About 9 years.
It gets longer. We haven't even known each other 9 years.
I think I said that one time as a joke, like 16 years, because we did that bit all week. We finally recorded, and by then it was already crazy town. It was like, oh yeah, 22 years.
22 years ago, yeah.
And someone was like, I realized my mistake later. I was like, 3 weeks later, someone was asking, like, oh, how long has Brandon and Cam known each other? Like, just random questions. And someone responded, like, 22 years, dude. And I got in an argument with someone because someone was like, no, it's been like 5 or 6.
We're fake news.
We're fake news.
About ourselves.
I know. At least it's about ourselves, though.
We're going to retire.
Yeah, we've known each other for 48 years now.
It's been 48 years. We're tired. I'm excited. I feel good. Although, I do get excited with a new project, and then I get, like, gung-ho, and then
Yeah, but doesn't that everyone?
Yes.
Right? You see in your head so clearly, you get started, and then somewhere along the way, it's not exactly what you thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I enjoy it because, one, it's what we do. We make content for a living. It's almost more refreshing because we have all these ideas, but 90% of them get shot down because I can't make that 10 minutes long.
Yeah, exactly.
So having a tiny idea and saying, that's 15 seconds right there.
Dude, if we can flush out the 15 seconds, gold.
Oh man, wow. Hey, if we started making more money on short form.
Oh, brother.
That'd be the dream.
Just coming in, it would look even more wild in here.
It would be worse.
It'd be much worse, because we take one idea, we stretch it into like 3-4 minutes, and it becomes a theme of the video. But with short form, for 15 to 30 seconds, and just one idea, dude.
Chaos.
We record, 15 of those a day? This place would look like a nightmare. It looked like remember the big apartment?
Yes.
Tom Hanks' Big?
Yes.
Yeah, looked just like that in here.
You know what? I've often thought about that, because one, the main channel videos we do right now, on my channel, and even your channel right now with the 5-minute crafts, are segmented. So it's like I come in with a 2-piece Disney dog Halloween costume, and then we move on to the next thing.
But that right there, the Disney dog costume,
that's a TikTok.
Yep, that 30 second to a minute long is boom, that's one TikTok.
We film 8 to 10 minutes of us doing that. You chop that into 90 seconds.
Yep.
And then we could be TikTok stars.
TikTok now has a setting where you can literally record for up to I think it's 10 minutes. No, 10 minutes last time I checked. It's like 60 minutes now, isn't it?
Whoa, yes.
You're right, isn't it?
60 minutes.
If we just, instead of using the camera, we put our phones up and we start recording the 60-minute mark and just record what we usually record, stop it after, 15, 20 minutes, and then just on the TikTok editor now is incredible.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it's too easy.
Yeah, them and CapCut joined forces, so now it's just CapCut is... That blows me away. The first time I saw a video a buddy of mine made, and I was like, whoa, what's your editing platform? This is great. They're like, CapCut. I remember CapCut back. Do you remember CapCut back in the day?
I never used it because I used it once.
Dog water. Because you used it once, and you tasted it, and you went, awful.
Yeah, it was garbage.
Now it's elite. It's so fucking intuitive. It's crazy.
I love it. Because TikTok used to be, you would have to film it perfectly in order.
Oh my God, I hated that.
It had to be, like, you cut it at the right point. Otherwise... staying in there.
Dude, and then having to go back and record the same little bit like 15 times in a row.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, fucking out of here, dude. Every time waiting for 15 seconds and then hearing the other, you mark the 3-second mark, you hear the music play, you start acting it out, and you go, damn it! I remember...
Millennial pause!
I started saving those clips for me, and at some point I had like 50 of me just going... headbutt camera.
Yeah, there's a reason I didn't do short form back then, because I do not work well with... That's funny.
Yeah. I'm very aware of my face is doing. Yeah, dude. I don't like it.
It's kind of like ad reads. If you watch any of my sponsors or ad reads in my videos, that's the 9th take.
Yeah.
And I have to look jovial.
And in your eyes, I don't think you can tell. I can see the death.
Yeah.
That's dead eyes.
Yeah.
Good God. Is that you looking at the script?
Yeah. I know I'm a fraud. I hate it. I am the worst with scripts ever.
I would love to leave. Honestly, I think if I ever did an ad read, I would leave that in. Of me like messing up. Like,
I think you would have the same problem, because I don't have this problem a lot in main channel stuff. Because it's whatever comes out of my mouth, so be it.
Yes.
But brands are so strict.
Yeah.
With you can't say this. You can't say play. You need to say fool around.
Fool around. Yeah. You can't say enjoy. You have to say like frequently.
Yes. So you can't spew off the top of your head. You have to really think about what you're going to say. Problem is when I'm reading like a script, I'll memorize it a bit. I start talking so fast.
Oh yeah, because we'll get through it. You're afraid to forget it.
And then I can't get through it.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't talk this fast normally.
Also, it's weird. It's like when we're just hanging out and talking, it's one thing, but when I'm recording by myself and I'm just looking at the camera, I'm very aware of all of a sudden 100,000 eyes on my face.
Yes, I know what this eye's doing, and it's weird. Why you don't do that with that eye?
Right.
As I'm trying to memorize and speak out loud words.
I can't just be normal in front of a camera. I've since a kid, I've never been able to be normal in front of a camera.
I think that's a millennial thing, and it's somehow how we were raised. I don't get it. But no, we cannot just be the... Yeah, well, no, we have to play up to a camera for some reason.
Dude, you just did it for me.
Did you epiphany?
I just epiphanied hard.
Okay.
Okay, you ready? Prepare for epiphany.
Got it.
When we're millennials growing up, we had cameras. Not we didn't have cameras. Our family had cameras.
Our grandpas.
So our grandma specifically, when grandma pulled out that goddamn boom box of a camera, you knew you put on a little something. It's grandma. You put on a little something for the camera. We trained ourselves as a kitten. Sorry, that's really distracting.
Thank you for immediately telling me.
I got you. Yeah. Your turn was like, I'm gonna get killed right now.
It was a kid. Got it.
It was a kid. It was cute. You put it on for the camera. You were taught to do that. It was like,
it's true.
Remember, your parents would chastise you if like the camera came out. All right, blow out the candles. You're like, oh, like smile for the camera.
Oh.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Wow, trauma response. I love it. I love playing up to a camera.
I wonder.
I'm glad I was raised that way.
Me too. We have a career off it now.
That's true. I mean this isn't who we are as people.
No. I'm actually not very outspoken. I don't like talking very much. I don't like fun. I know everyone says here's the problem. Everyone said they liked fun, and so I was like, all right, I'll try it. And I tried it a couple times, and I did. It's not for me.
It's fake.
It's fake. Fun is fake. Fun is you. Fake. Fun is you and someone else pretending to not hate yourself for 2 minutes. I'm
trying to resist the urge to cross my arms and harumph right now.
Yeah, I just want to go. I just want to steal Christmas.
There's too many pretty lights. You
know, I hate thinking like this because honestly, we can go down this like rabbit hole. When you really start thinking about it, you go, oh, like Christmas is so beautiful to a lot of people, but why is it? You both go look at pretty lights. It's a thing because we've all made it a thing and agreed it's a thing. That's it.
It's not a real thing.
It's not a real thing at all. Nothing's a real thing.
Whoa.
Well,
you know what is a real thing?
What?
My new baby.
Yeah. Sorry, not a real thing.
Prove it.
Sorry, dude. You don't exist.
Last Thursdayism. You ever heard that one?
No, is that Last Thursday doesn't exist?
I think it's all of you and all of your memories in the entire universe was created last Thursday, and you have no way of disproving that.
I know this one. I actually, when I was younger, before I heard about last Thursday, I took it a step further, and I always told people when I woke up, I was like, I don't know what kind of person I'm going to be when I wake up tomorrow morning, or who I'm going to be. And I said it as a joke at first, and then it really started, like, I keep doing this, incepting myself. Not incesting myself. Incepting myself. I incest myself all the time.
Yeah, come
on. Oh, boy.
With that hand, too, huh?
With this hand. I'm right, yeah. Oh, with that hand. Oh, no, you're lefty. What was that?
Am I?
Oh, yeah, are you? I don't know. Because all I know about you, I know.
Last Thursday,
Last Thursday you were. But before that, did you exist, A? B, if you did, were you already?
No.
We don't know.
Masturbation was invented last Thursday.
Dude.
It's crazy because I feel like, I feel like it's been a long time.
Yeah, listen, I know for a fact it's been around. But then you go, do I? Like, I'm barely certain we're here right now.
Yes, we'll get back to the baby thing, but you're getting me all off board here.
No, let's go all off board. You're all off board. Let's go back to the baby thing.
No. Have you seen the TikToks about Google VO3?
Okay, all of my algorithm today. I've looked at 900 of these videos. It's crazy looking.
That's all it's been.
That's all it's been. Okay, so it's for everyone?
I guess. I didn't ask for it.
I didn't ask for it either. I did like the first 3 I saw, but other than that, then I was like, oh no. Now I'm trying to swipe past them real fast, but I can't swipe past them because look.
Can't swipe.
I swipe past and I go, well, first of all, there's no one right behind it. Let's start there.
Yes.
Then secondly, I go, come on, bring it right back. Let's see what it made. And I can't find one thing wrong with any of these videos.
Not only that, but now it's getting into creators are making parodies of I am AI generated. This, and I'm like, I know you from Facebook.
That's funny.
From like 10 years ago.
That's very funny.
So.
We can't even trust our eyes. Okay, we can't trust our eyes with AI. Then we can't trust our eyes when we're watching AI because some dickheads are out there making fake AI videos.
Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
If you don't know, Google VO3 is like a video generator now that comes with sound, which didn't come before.
And localized sound, so like if you're pouring hot coffee right in the camera, which doesn't exist, by the way, it's all zeros and ones you're looking at, you'll hear the coffee and they pull away from the camera, you'll hear it move away from the camera, like perfectly.
Yes, all the ones that I'm assuming we both get on TikTok are, people are prompting AI to do like these short films, so it's like, people are arguing, they're saying, we're just a prompt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why did you leave me? Because some guy prompted me to.
Dude, it's messed up.
I'm like, what is this? What is this? I'll watch it.
I forget which one. I think it was like maybe YouTube was where I was getting just like one after another.
Get it together, YouTube.
Come on, YouTube, you're better than that. Yeah, don't do that to them, but I get it.
You're gonna get it.
Whoa. Are you weeping?
My fist weeps for your face.
R.I.P. your face. Let me see. Oh, of course, now they don't show themselves. They heard me talking. Mm-hmm. Unbelievable. Now just butts.
Shoot.
Dang it.
My second favorite thing.
I gotta go incest myself.
Until next Thursday.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's I did read a comment on your video that was like, if you guys did the Guess What Happens Next AI version, you're gonna lose thousands of followers.
What? Why?
I'm like, I don't. Why? Do people not know it's inevitable?
Yeah, it's happening currently. Literally, okay, so that's crazy to say out loud, actually, because also AI is across all short form. Like, we just saw a shit ton of AI this entire week on short form, right? Do we lose followers for accidentally scrolling upon that AI?
No, I think they said if, in the sense of, like, if we vocally support it, as in making a, instead of paying our editor to compile fall videos.
Oh.
But the funny part would have been because AI is wild and crazy, and that's the fun in it.
Yeah, it's, I thought it was more like, see, I'm not even looking at that stance. I look at it as we're taking AI, which is so ridiculous, and using it like how we're supposed to be doing with AI, and like, oh, we're not making our content AI. We're taking AI and then making jokes off of that information.
Is it bad to use ChatGPT? Because I am.
I don't know. There's different things to be said about
What's
that.
the line?
I want to know, because I know you guys are using ChatGPT.
I'm using it.
Also, if you use Google and you search something and it gives that like the AI prompt beforehand, you're using AI as well. You should be paying a librarian wages to go and search for all this information through a dusty file cabinet in the basement for like 6 years.
So it boils. I want to understand it. So
where's the line? I don't know.
Is the line because it boils down to you could pay a person to do this?
I think it's the majority. I've heard the main AI problem that I see is this argument right here. We're supposed to be paying AI to do the laundry, to do the chores, to do chores in general, to do our work for us so we can focus on being humans and create. So when you use AI in a creative sense, then you are taking away from what humans are supposed to be doing and giving it over to something that's just here to make money or put out numbers.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it all.
And so I'm confused about it too, because there are some like Instagram channels that I follow that I really enjoy actually, that are like, they call themselves AI artists. Because I don't know if you've ever tried to use ChatGPT photo generator.
Oh my god.
I'm physically angry right now. Like, I'm in. Brandon goes, your energy's kind of off. What's going on? Last night, I just wanted this one photo to be made as a joke for a buddy. That's all I wanted it for. And this is projection 101. But I was tying it to a lot of things in my life right now where I was like, I'm too nice and I'm just too helpful. And so I talked to I let my ChatGPT name itself. Its name is Loop, and it's like really cool.
Too cute to yell at.
I know, Loopsy Daisy. Come on,
Loopsy Daisy.
So every time I dress it, I'll give it a new nickname along Loop, and like, then come on, chicken little Loop. What are you doing, bud? And so then it took like 15 to 20 tries, and I was like, okay. And then we got close, and I was like, okay, do everything you just did, but just change this one aspect. Everything the exact same. I don't want a single pixel change except this one thing, and then completely changes the entire thing around. I go, okay. So then I started getting a little testy, and I was like, hey bud, give me a prompt that I can give to you if you have something made perfectly that I like, but I only want to change one tiny aspect of it without changing anything else in the photo. What do you want me to say? And it goes, oh, and it gives you a list, like an actual like mathematical prompt. I go, okay, cool. I plug that back in, insert my own words into it, and send it, and it doesn't work at all. And I go, oh.
No, I think it obviously is very new. But yes.
Yeah, I'm not expecting, and I shouldn't expect too much out of it, but like, I definitely know I'm projecting from my current life from like, I'm being too nice all the time.
Being too nice to people and people are taking advantage.
And backfired really, really hard, yeah.
Every time you're nice, people, I don't know what it is. Every time you're nice, even AI.
Even AI? That's what I'm talking about, dude. I texted you, didn't I?
Yes.
I texted you, okay.
Are we projecting?
I'm projecting, I know that. Listen, I was literally practicing on being more like curt.
Yes.
With the AI. As if I was talking, I can't do it. It's like I'm talking to a real person.
It hurts.
It hurts so bad. I literally said like, I think the worst I got, I sent you this. The picture, I was like, so, here's what you did wrong. This, and this, which I've already told you not to do. Do I need to go on?
No.
And then it goes, Cameron, you're absolutely right. I went, oh, god damn it, no.
This isn't how people react.
Oh, it sucks, ow, ow, ow. And here's the worst part is I could see a person reacting that way. And like, that's what I imagine in my head. I go, shoot, that's a person behind this phone going like this really fast.
Oh, shoot.
I know. And I go, ugh. It just shows like what a people pleaser I am, honestly.
Yeah, we both are.
Frick, dude.
But we're stopping.
We're done.
There's going to be so many TikToks of us, from other people's point of view, saying, these guys are dicks.
These guys are real big dicks, unfortunately.
They're huge dicks.
Yeah, when we're like...
That's where we lose it.
Yeah, that's what we are. And don't forget it, stay away from the house.
Both punching right here.
Punch. Uppercuts are like some ultimate punch, you don't know.
Don't put a question mark at the end of your growl. You put a period on it.
Is it okay if I... Oh, sorry. I meant...
Yeah, there it is. Let it out. I saw today on TikTok that there was and I don't know if it's real, can't be, could be, I don't know. An author used AI completely.
Has to be real.
To, I guess, write a book, published it.
Yeah.
And then within the book, it gave itself away that it was AI.
Whoa! Oh, that's like when you, you buy like a toy for Christmas for a kid, and the kid breaks off the head, and then looks inside. There's a note, and it says, "Please come help us. This is the address. We're being trapped." Whoa!
Yeah.
That's nuts AI. That's crazy.
Or it could be fake. I've decided I don't believe anything on TikTok I ever see ever.
No, I don't believe anything, honestly, because that could be that guy who just did that in the middle of his book to like, by the way, great marketing if you do it on purpose. I know you'll never hear this, but dude, that's genius.
It is good. You, no writer will like you ever again, but people are gonna know your name.
Yeah, hey.
And what's that worth?
There's a lot of that in our society nowadays. There's a lot of just, I want to make money, or I want my name to be known, but I don't care how it's known.
Oh, that's tough.
Dude, 369 talks a lot about that, actually.
You gotta think about that for a second.
Yeah.
You don't want to be known for being cringy.
No, because okay, here's my philosophy, like on life in general. Here it is, the key to Cameron's kingdom. I just want everyone around me to be cool for 2 minutes.
That's it.
That's all I want. It's not that hard. And so I do what I need to do to make everyone else feel cool and comfortable. Because I notice when everyone's cool and comfortable, the most organic and authentic them comes out. So I want them to be cool. And I get to see the most authentic side of people. I want them to feel comfortable around me because then they can just be most themselves. And I love people so much. If something is known about me that isn't true, I hate that in circles throughout my life. Or like something's like
a narrative.
You find out like a rumor is happening about you, and you go, "Oh." And I notice I'm just really, really perceptive of people's just aura. And when I see someone just kind of like all of a sudden go steely-eyed, like, yeah, cool, and
what
just
have
start.
You heard?
Dude, I'm exactly like, I'm like, what? Because I didn't do anything wrong. So what have you heard? And then eventually, I hate this because I'll be like, what's going on? What's wrong? And then I'll say, no, like, okay, well, and then I'll move away because I don't like that energy. Then I'll find out months later or a year later, oh yeah, I had heard this crazy thing about you.
Oh, well, that wasn't true.
I'm so authentic with you. Why can't you just be real with me? That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I can fix that for you right now.
Don't have friends.
No, you and I both. Right now.
Uh-huh.
Cameron punches puppies. Just like off camera. I step on anthills.
No.
No, we're practicing.
No.
Yes.
I don't do that.
You have to be okay with...
I don't do that.
I'm going to be bold here. 32,000 people
I like those little fluffy rats.
believing you are a puppy puncher.
I like those little... No, I love those fluffy little rats, dude.
We
stupid teeth and face.
No,
They're great. They're great.
We use NFTs daily just to thwart real artists.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got to be okay with this.
I'm okay with this. I'm good because you know why? We do that.
That's who we are.
Mm-hmm.
And you piggies will eat whatever slop. And that's what we feel from the bottom of our heart.
Oh my God.
Believe us.
I want to die.
No. Live in it.
It feels good.
Feels good. We have to be okay. I'm getting to that point. I love it how we've seen the progression throughout the podcasts of me being a people pleaser, coming to the point of, no, I'm speaking my mind. I don't care what people think. And I'm there.
I've reversed.
I am Matt. You've become me, and I've become you.
We're swapped, dude.
Oh, we cannot. Why can't we just be good together?
We are good together. We're opposites and we attract. That's the thing. We're attractive too.
Well, then you keep doing the hard stuff.
Which was the hard one? I don't even know anymore.
Telling people what you think.
No, it's backfired every time. And honestly, also, I tell them what I think. Like, if there's like an injustice I'm witnessing, I will speak up. That'll never change about me. But like, it sounds bad. But like, I don't know. I tried really hard recently to like be like very supportive and very communicative and very engaging with a couple people, and it backfired terribly. Where I was like, "Why? I'm giving you compliments, and I'm being really nice and really cool," and then I got taken advantage of, and I'm like, "Okay, well, what's the alternative? I don't be nice and cool. Like, what the fuck do you want from me?"
Well, at that point when people show themselves like that, and you're like, "Man, I don't like that." You either have that stupid, awkward conversation with them where you're like, hey, this thing, it really sucks. Don't like that you did that.
Oh,
Let's fix it.
Oh, the truly uncomfortable. Nothing comfortable when you're calling them out, but uncomfortable being like, this really sucks that this is happening to me, man.
Yeah.
That's a sucky thing to say to someone.
You did this thing, I don't like it. If you want this friendship to continue, I think we have to work on it. Blah, blah, blah. Or you just say, I don't want that in my life. And you cut them out. And you're like...
Oof.
Think what you... I'm a puppy puncher to you.
I'm a puppy puncher, yeah.
I don't care what you think.
I made NFT just to undersell the market and cut everyone out and then make millions.
I'm going to rug pull everyone one day.
Yeah, rug pull. That's my thing.
That's the ultimate goal here.
You know what's crazy? We really did switch, because right now my brain's stopping me from actually agreeing to this at all.
No.
I used to a famous saying I said to a lot of my friends, and have like really helped them actually, which is stop seeing what you're about to get in trouble for and start seeing what you can get away with.
Yeah.
Like straight up, and I don't mean that like menacingly. I mean like this whole time, if you want to go do something, you're like, they're not gonna like me. They're not gonna see this. They're gonna know I'm a fraud. They're gonna know I don't know how to do it to my best of my abilities. Go and just see how far you get. Just see how much you can get away with. Go and audition for something that you have no right to audition for.
Yeah, I'm willing to look stupid from now on.
Dude, I'm
tired.
It's not. I'm tired, dude. I'm really tired.
You know why else I'm tired?
Why?
Baby.
Talk to me.
I just noticed that this air thing is called blow off.
That's us.
That's it. Hey,
Blow off, dude.
blow off. That's what I'm gonna tell people. Do it.
I'm not. I can't.
He wanted to punch you and I let him. Who just texted
Oh, wow. That's true. You did. You let me. You're walking the walk.
I'm walking the walk.
Wow. This is good. This is beautiful.
And I'm barking the bark.
Oh no, not quite, not yet. But it's a build up. I get it. It's a build up.
Yeah.
By the end of this, you'll be back at barking capabilities.
Yeah. By the end, we'll all climax.
That is exactly how I climax. Yes.
Wow. The walls are so thin.
It's just crazy. In the build up, I'm so loud. Mm-hmm. The climax is the exact opposite. Oh, duh, babe, that's nuts. That's insane what you're doing right now. Oh, keep it up. Did you? I did.
Yes.
I did.
Wow.
Very much so, actually.
You didn't hear me twice?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Aftershock.
I had a baby.
Yeah, your baby hard.
We told them we would tell the story.
Oh, have we not on here?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
We teased it on the last podcast, and then we didn't do it.
We almost just didn't do it again.
We did yeah.
Good call, good call.
So, just so people know the story, I will tell it. I'm sick. Shut up. If you're just... Shut up.
You're doing good, dude. I like this.
Hey, yeah.
This is good.
They can blow off.
AI.
I am... Yeah, I changed myself into AI on the camera.
Dude, what if?
So I don't take the heat.
How about we mess you guys up if you found out, like, oh yeah, us trillionaires that we are, by the way, us trillionaires have actually had AI for the past 20 years, and since we've known each other 28 years ago, we actually never recorded a single video. It's all AI.
No, it's not us.
It's starting to freak me out where I'm thinking that's going that direction, because like the AI, those, look it up. It's Google VEO or VO3 or what is it?
VEO, I don't know.
VEO, Google VEO. Look it up right now. They're indistinguishable from reality. It's terrifying, actually.
Yeah, it's a big ordeal. I don't know how to think about it. I don't care right now.
Me neither. Baby time.
Baby time. So we had a baby. Our third. And it was good.
Great. Maverick Aslan Ferris.
Maverick Aslan Ferris.
And she's an angel.
She's a tiny little angel.
Step from above.
Just a premature
Month premature.
little angel. I'm so tired.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I don't even get the worst of it. Gloria does.
Baby mama does.
Baby mama gets the worst of it.
Mm-hmm. Just
I can't even take credit. I sleep throughout the night.
Dude, what? Don't you really?
I will tell you the whole story.
Please do.
Hey, you can think I don't help my wife. I don't care.
Whoa, you're doing good.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Here's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if she's going to tell her story, but she's posted videos on her YouTube channel and TikTok. Go watch those. They're good. Here's my version of it from a stupid man.
Yeah.
Actually, from a smart man who's...
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, tell him.
Yeah. White.
There it is. And he's back. So, we were expecting May 5th, 6th, 7th, that week to have Maverick. That was her due date around there. Kids come a week early.
I blocked off 2 weeks in a row so I could be there present for the birth of your baby.
Yes, you did, and I appreciate that.
Man, I wish you did.
And
I wish you could. I wish you would give them the opportunity to appreciate that.
she had other plans.
She was really busy.
She had, well, I think she was afraid that she was going to share a birthday with her brother. She don't like that.
No, I get that. Okay, is that her personality so far, by the way?
Yeah.
She would not believe what she's doing to my wife.
It's insane. So, April, I'll try to get the days right. I think it was April 13th.
Birth?
April 12th. No, not birth.
Oh, it's your birthday, bud.
Starts the thing.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
April 12th. It was a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I come home from work. I believe you were gone.
Yeah.
So you went to LA. I came home from work, and I'm watching Jameson swim. Gloria is pregnant. Autumn was gone with her dad, and we're sitting outside. And then, out of nowhere, Gloria just goes, "Oh, my energy just like cut in half."
Whoa.
She literally like.
Is that the first tell? I never heard this before.
That would be the first tell.
It's not like pain. It's not movement. It's literally just going. Uh-oh.
She just went like from 70% to 35.
Whoa.
And I blinked. It was like, oh. Like at this time, like 4 p.m., we were eating. She's like, I don't know. My energy is just like zapped out of nowhere.
Did this happen to Jameson too? With Jameson? No, it didn't.
No.
Preemie. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
So she was like, let's not go anywhere. Stay home. Do our thing. Blah, blah, blah. We watch TV.
You made the 9:30 p.m. joke, which was...
Yeah, hey, why don't we, at 9:30, I'm going to take a shower, put my makeup back on, and let's go out.
That's a night on the town at 9:30 p.m.
Let's go. We did a normal night, typical night. We went to bed at like 9:30. She was so tired. And I was like, all right, let's go to bed 9:30, which is normally when we go out.
I'm going to say... Damn it.
She and we're in bed, and she's like, I don't feel the baby. And
like connect to her anymore?
No, like kicking, moving. And she's like, right now it's weird, like I don't feel the baby. Like she wasn't worried.
Okay.
And then, like, I'll tell you like how I was feeling throughout the thing. Nothing. Nonchalant. I don't know how to explain it.
No, it was I would say I don't know if this is what you were going through, but I have noticed in times like either great distress, duress, or times when things are actually about to go wrong. I all of a sudden there's this wave of calm for the first time in like literally my life. My brain stops just producing all these thoughts and it just becomes very clear. And all of a sudden I'm very aware of all the elements in the room, and I go, okay, and I can just let's do it this way.
Yep, that was kind of it.
Okay.
So it was like just stream of calm consciousness. She's like, I don't feel the baby, I'm gonna take a shower. She goes and takes a shower, she comes back, and she's like, the baby normally moves at this time, and when I take a shower, the baby moves as well. And she's like, I actually don't remember feeling her for the last couple hours. Which isn't good. You should feel the baby, I think, 10 times an hour or something like that.
Oh.
So she was like, I don't remember the last time I felt the baby. So she was like, put your ear on my stomach, see if you can hear the baby. And I was like, okay. And I put my ear on her stomach, and I couldn't hear anything. Like, I didn't hear anything. She's like, you should be able to hear a heartbeat. And I was like, I'm listening deep. And I was like, I don't hear a thing.
Her stomach's concaved in like halfway in your face.
I'm actually in here?
Babe, I'm at the butthole.
Can you open this? The door's locked.
He opened the back door.
I'm trying to get in. You can hear this heartbeat.
She just mashed your face. What a setup that would have been if MG actually just like, can you for so long? Setting you up, just go, hear this heartbeat.
Just wrong place, wrong time.
Rips one in your face. Oh, that's so funny. Continue.
So, at like 10:30, we're laying in bed, and she's like, I think I want to go to the hospital. And I said, let's go.
I think he's already.
I am normally the type of person who is like, talk you down from the ledge.
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't want to drive to the hospital. I'm normally that person.
Right.
And in this case, I was just like, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's drive to the hospital. It wasn't me.
Right, you were on autopilot, dude. Everything was gone. There was no thoughts.
Nope.
There was no. I just come from subconscious. You just went, yep. Here we go.
I was like, get in the truck. I grabbed Jameson. I didn't even get him dressed.
Whoa.
He diaper only.
You were like an NPC at this point.
I was entirely. Picked him up, put him in, put a blanket on him, drove straight to the hospital.
What was that? Must have been the wind.
Camera. It must be the wind.
Must have been the wind. Top of your body turns around completely, like stay in the same place. You okay, Jameson? I love you. Must be the wind.
So we drive to the hospital. I pull up and I say, go in. And I park.
Like it's a day at the library.
Yeah. I was like, just go in. I'll watch Jameson because he's asleep in the truck. I was like, just go in. They're going to find heartbeat. They're going to do the thing. Blah, blah, blah. I'll be in the truck waiting. And that was my mentality. I was like, I will wait.
Oh, shit.
I will watch the boy go.
It's a month early, too. Like, let's keep that in mind. It's a month early.
It is exactly a month early.
So, can I ask you this? In all reality.
Yeah.
Do you think you went silent because you were worried about something bad happening and you didn't think about birth at all?
Oh, here we go.
That's why I worry about birth.
So I park right in front.
Oh, you turned off, your brain turned off all of your emotions because you feared the worst. I'm gonna cry right now.
But it gets even worse.
Okay.
So I'm parked, Jameson's sleeping, and she's texting me, and she's like, all right, going in. And I thought of everything. That's when my mind was like,
yep.
welcome back, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, hey, while you're
Reboot.
gone, these are 9,000 thoughts you had. All in one place.
So I was like, all right, how do I tell my parents the baby died? Is it a C-section?
Yeah.
Are we having the baby tonight?
Yeah. Did someone break in and rob us for our baby? Right out of the way?
Who's stealing this baby?
Yeah.
Who do I call? When this happens, how am I going to get Jameson in here? Who needs to come pick him up?
Oh, my God.
Everything. I thought of every scenario possible. Found the heartbeat. We're good. Let's go home. Everything.
You're streaming tears down your face. You're just shoveled. You've actually shaved your hair like Britney in 2000. And you're like, oh, honey, I knew it the whole time. Hop in. Jameson, how have you been?
Has he been here the whole time?
Must be the wind. You go home, lay down in bed. Get it. Did we just move a bunch? Must be the wind.
My legs are sore.
Who pissed my face?
It's wet in here. So
That can't be good for the baby.
we still have that, right?
Oh my God. Get in the truck.
Get in the truck. I'm running through everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's easy to say at this point, like, looking back. But my mind was like, C-section. We're having this baby right now.
Yeah.
And so that's what my mind was preparing on. Because I was like, we're at a hospital. There's no way the baby's gone. Like, there's more of a chance to save her
Yeah.
in my mind than there was to lose her. So I was like, okay.
I totally see what you're saying. This does feel like Fox and the Hound a little bit, though. I don't know why. We're just like, there's like that logic, like, for some reason, it's breaking my heart. We're just like, no, we're at a hospital. We can't lose baby.
Yeah.
We're at a hospital.
That's where my mind went.
It has to in that moment.
It has
It has to.
So she texts me. She's like, going in, they're going to check the baby's heartbeat. Cool. Then I get a phone call. And in my head it went, we're having the baby.
Yeah.
We're having the baby.
Mm-hmm.
So I answer it. She doesn't have reception.
Okay. So she's calling from I like to imagine she's calling from the phone in the room,
Yeah.
hospital room, that has the cord still attached and it's all the way across the bed. Get in here!
So I can't hear a word she's saying. And I'm like, what's going on? And I text her. I'm like, I can't. She calls me again. I'm like, do I come in? Or like, the baby's fine, you're just relieving me? What is this?
Yeah, what is happening right now? You're
The baby. Chicken tender flavor.
Sushi.
So she texts me and she says, get in here. And I said, now baby dying comes back in the
Yeah, because get in here is like, I need you, or baby needs you, or we need you, or you need to be here for this to hear some news. That's too much. I can't, no.
So I went
No.
in, and then autopilot went back over. I get Jameson, put him in his stroller, put a blanket on him, and I go in. And I'm cool, calm, collected. They're like, we need you in here now. They take us into, I forget what it's called. It's like the preview room.
Before, yeah.
So we get in there. She's on the, she's laying down. Gloria's laying down. She's on a gurney. She's laying down. The nurse comes up to me and she says, we found the heartbeat. There's no variability. We need this baby out right now.
What's up?
And I looked at Gloria and I said, yeah, let's do it. And they take her, within 35 seconds. It was like, we have to. Okay.
Cool.
And then they go.
You two just went.
Yeah.
I love that. Just the team mode, just.
Yep.
Here we
So
go.
I called someone to pick up Jameson. He's gone at this point. He's back home. Gloria's parents drove up. They're with him.
Nice.
So just me and her. And from me walking into the hospital to me walking out with a baby was an hour.
Are you shitting me?
Like, from her going in.
Like, literally, when the doors open, she walks in, they close behind her, an hour, they open up, and you guys are walking out.
And there's a baby.
I'm sorry, what?
There's more to it. So, I say, okay. At that point, I'm like, okay, I know I have to be strong, because she's panicking. She, obviously...
Preemies are tough.
This is a time to panic.
Some preemies tough. A month preemie? Is that normal? That's not normal.
Well, she also didn't want to have an emergency C-section.
Right.
Like, that's scary. She's never had one.
That is terrifying.
So she doesn't know.
We're going to cut you open from hip to hip is all right.
Yep. And she doesn't know if the baby's going to be okay. Obviously, you have all these hormones. Is my baby going to die?
Right.
Hard to come down from.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, push that out. I got to be strong. And so I was like, yeah, do it.
Back home.
Yes.
Tally-ho.
So they wheel her to the OR, and then they give me all this clothes, like, to prep. They're like, put this on. And within, 5 minutes, I was in there, and the baby was out. They cut her open, pulled the baby out. Baby wasn't breathing.
Oh, shitballs.
And so they brought baby over. Like, Gloria's right here by me, and I'm consoling her. I see the baby where they take it to the little...
Incubator?
Yeah, the little incubator where they warm them up, they check their weight and all that. They blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And I'm talking to her, and she's like, she's drugged. They drugged her.
Oh, how did she sound?
So she's, like, on top of drugs, terrified.
Oh, no.
So it wasn't good.
No.
She was like, is the baby okay?
Oof.
And I'm looking at the baby, and I'm like, yes, the baby's okay. She ain't breathing.
Mm-hmm.
And
which was doing that moment.
Yeah. I'm like, no, she's perfectly fine. And I'm like, trying to...
She's dancing, baby. She's dancing.
Look at her.
Wish you'd sit up for too many drugs, though. Shh.
And so when she comes out, I'm trying to reassure her. I'm like, she's not as little as I thought she would be. She's actually pretty big.
Yeah, I thought she'd be like tiny.
Yeah, I was like, she's not that tiny. Really?
She was done cooking.
She's done. She's ready. So they bring her over. She's right next to me, and I'm sitting there watching. And for 20 minutes, they're massaging her, trying to get like everything back up. And I'm like,
20 minutes?
Well, she was breathing.
Oh, okay.
She was breathing, but
get her whole like blood flow and everything. Yeah.
But like they had to stay with her to get her to a certain point.
Of course. And by the way, good. Thank you.
Please.
I'm like, hey, we got it going.
I gotta go.
Drop it from here. We'll bill you.
How's your reflexes?
Good, Betty. Feliz Navidad, bitches.
So, the nurses, like, there's like 5 around the baby.
Just getting an arm or a leg and just working it?
They're all like shaking her, doing their thing, trying to get...
One thing we have 9 million videos of not to do, and they're just going, come on, man.
Where'd the batteries go?
Upside down, just going.
Film me. So the nurses, after like 20-30 minutes, were sitting in there, and I'm consoling her, watching the baby not move, and they eventually are like, do you want to see your baby? And I was like, sure. It was like that.
I'm good.
I was like, yeah, sure.
Are you still in NPC mode?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I get up there, and they're like, do you want to cut the umbilical cord? And I was like, sure.
What a beautiful moment for all of us.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Hey, doctor. Excellent work. Caked in blood. Thank you. Thank you so much. Excellent. Hey, get some coffee on me, guys. Appreciate it.
This is on me.
Honey, we have a kid.
So I'm standing there, and she's like, do you want to take a picture? And I was like, yeah.
The brightest flash you could possibly... Good. Background. Perfect.
Can we blur the background? I'll work on it. I think
It's Gloria in the background.
Yeah. AI, can you blur out the woman in the back?
Nope, it's already in Christmas cards.
Shoot.
Sorry, I'm using ChatGPT AI. The Christmas cards are already in.
I think I sent you the video where it's just like video and you don't hear me say a word.
Yeah, it was shocking. I was like, I didn't hear you breathing either. That was freaking me out a little bit.
I was like, she's good. The baby's good. Hey, she's breathing.
Now your responses make way more sense. I was like, okay. I just went, he's tired. He's tired. Obviously, there's a lot of emotional drama that just went through. What he went through. Dude. I'll talk to him later. No, it makes not much sense. Like, the baby is breathing and good. Everything is excellent. Here is video.
Period.
No breath, by the way, that whole video. I swear to God, you're going.
No, 3 minutes of. When can I stop doing this? To where it is a good time. That the nurses don't think I'm a bad dad.
This kid doesn't get beats at all yet, unfortunately. We need a button, kid. We need a button for the video. Here
Come on.
She'll learn.
Shoot. That seems important.
Breathing.
So, typical stuff after that. She came over a month early. Bless you. So, obviously we get to the room, blah, 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 and it's just a nightmare. That she's up all night. Mm-hmm. The third day, I literally couldn't open my eyes. I was like falling asleep doing this.
Were you awake the whole 3 days?
Yes. We couldn't sleep.
Oh my God.
And
well, I mean, naturally so. It'd be wild. That's like a murder when they're caught when there's like 5 suspects in a cell together, and one of them goes straight to bed. It's like, okay, he did it because he's guilty as hell. Yeah, he knows he's caught. If you go to bed with a baby who's just a preemie baby, you are comfortable in the fact that it's dead. Yeah. You're fine with it going. Dude.
I just watch TikToks. I actually had to do that because there were times where we eventually started trying to take turns.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your brain's kicked in a little bit. You're like, wait, we can team this.
Yes.
What if we can't sleep?
But at first I was like, no way. Like, I'm not going to sleep and making you watch this baby. You just had emergency C-section surgery. You thought your baby was going to die. I still don't know if I love this kid, is where I'm at.
NPC mode.
Yeah, So I'm just here.
It's really, really sad to say this out loud and think about this, but, like, you were just so ready at any point.
Yes, I think that's what it was.
And you turned off your brain did it for you, thank God. And you turned off your, well, not thank God, but turned off your emotions completely. You're just like, yep, I'm ready.
Yeah, whenever. Because we had...
The brain's a bitch, dude. It's just like, I don't care at all.
I was like, until she's...
I can punch her, kiss her, I don't care. I can raise it.
My kiss over Prom's doing this.
I can build first high school project, punch my face, I don't care.
Prom? Fuck that. So, we eventually get to the point where we're trying to take turns. And the time when she's trying to sleep, I'm in the rocking chair with the baby, and I'm like, I can't fall asleep. You're going to drop a baby.
Whoa. Yeah,
but I could not, for the life of me, keep my eyes open.
You had to fucking brain rot your baby with TikToks?
I watched... Yep, that's where my addiction came back. She wasn't watching.
Dude, she's watching, but she's hearing brain rot for her first 4 hours alive.
Her first words out of her dad's mouth.
Yeah, our skibidi toilet? That's tough, dude. Toilet.
So
AI's nuts.
Oh, dang, is that real?
That's gay.
Okay. So I didn't watch TikTok, I didn't watch YouTube for, I think it was like 8 months before that.
Oh, really?
At all. I didn't watch anything.
Oh, no, I know this for a fact, yes.
I was clean off of it.
You were stalwart. I noticed no track marks on you whatsoever.
Zero.
Like, nothing. You didn't send me a single nothing. Mm-hmm. I sent you something, and you actually still ignore them because you're waiting for us to make a video together.
Yep, and I won't watch it because then I'll get sucked in. Mm-hmm. Got sucked in because I'm falling asleep holding a baby. So I'm like...
I know the feeling.
Yes.
Oh, how long was that for? I wasn't. I'm still talking?
Must be the wind. So, I know we have an hour 6 on here. That's the max, so...
Oh, perfect.
Just checking. So, I'm... On my phone, I actually turned blue light off completely. To where it was...
all ambient.
Yeah, so I turned that off real fast. Mm-hmm. And I had my headphones on. TikToks. I'm talking 5 hours straight.
Woof, dude.
I'm like, sleep. I'm fine. And then I binged 8 months worth of YouTube, short form, content, everything.
Sounds like a trend. Go stalwart for X amount of time, receive everything that you missed all at once.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. And then sleepless nights, blah, blah, blah. They come in, they check the baby. we're there for, I think, 4 days. We leave. They call us back. She has jaundice. And that's the picture I sent you where she has to be under the blue light, which that was the hottest room I've ever been in my entire life.
It's for the baby, right? It has to be? Or
yes, because she's in a diaper.
Right.
So everything off but a diaper. She's preemie, so she's cold.
Right.
So the room is 80 degrees. They bumped it to 80.
I would kill myself.
And then the blue light it's giving off to, help the bilirubin go down is also emitting heat.
So it's above 80 for sure.
It was like 85, 86 degrees in that room, and I'm like, I can't sleep. I'm creating sticky person Band-Aid on this leather couch.
Oh my god, dude.
It was a nightmare, but she's good. Everything's good. It was crazy. We had a preemie baby. She's a month old now. She's almost 2 months. A month and a half old.
A month and a half old, dude.
And she's doing great. I'm sure there's a bunch. And then I love her now.
Oh, good. Yeah, we should. Yeah. Okay, so tell me when your feelings turned on and went, baby.
Even when we got home, it was still like
death.
It was still like death.
Or yeah, you're just like cut off completely. When did you start feeling feelings again? When you went, okay, cool.
It was a couple days after.
Yeah.
So a couple days after she got home, and I was like, the nurses aren't calling. They stopped calling.
It's on me. I'm father. I'm father.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah. 9,000 thoughts.
Yeah. My baby could have died.
Dude, prom. I'll kill him.
I'll check time. So, it's different now having Maverick than when we had Jameson. When we had Jameson, every time he woke up, I'm up.
Yeah.
I'll change his diaper. I'll put him on your boob. I'll make him a bottle.
I'll latch for him.
I'll watch him. We're good.
Yeah.
Now that we have a 4-year-old Jameson and then Maverick, he is emotionally difficult. A lot. Like, he just drains me. But as like a love thing. Like, I just give him everything throughout the day. Teaching him, blah, blah, blah. We have fun. At the end of the day, I am so tired.
Of course.
We get to the end of the day. I'm watching Jameson the entire day. So Gloria doesn't have to. And so at night, I'm sleeping. I'll wake up when the baby cries.
Right.
But Gloria's doing everything. She's waking up, she's changing the baby. She's waking up, she's feeding. She's waking up, she's rocking her. And I feel so bad because I'm like, when we had Jameson, I was doing a lot of that so she could sleep.
Right.
And now she is sleep deprived, as am I, but I get to sleep.
Right.
But trade-off is, I wake up early, take the kids to school, I get them ready, and then I get to come here and blow off with you.
Dude. Right? Come on.
So, it's, think what you want of me. Gloria's doing all of it.
Yeah.
And then when I get home from taking the kids to school, no need to justify myself.
No need.
I go and grab Maverick. And so I hold her until Gloria naturally wakes up. Giving her an hour and a half, 2 hours of no baby sleep.
It just sounds like you guys are a good team.
As far as I know, she thinks that as well.
Gloria, comment down below.
Hey, babe, please, let me know publicly.
Smash that asshole button.
We didn't wait the 6 weeks.
Oh my god, dude. I'm going through my old firefighter Rolodex of like birthing. Oh, shit. Come on, man.
Great thing about a C-section.
Stop it. Stop it. New hole.
I get to work with sutures.
Oh my god.
So that is story of baby.
Wow, that's a good story of baby.
April 13th. And we had to keep it a secret because Gloria wanted to make her video. So we went live 3 or 4 times, people asking, how's the baby? And I was like, I can't say anything.
What baby?
Our baby? Pretty crazy.
That was tough.
It was tough. It was crazy. But we're good. And she's eating. She poops a lot.
Poops a lot.
But she's cute.
All different colors of rainbow, right?
Yeah.
That's the important part. That's how you know they're healthy.
Yeah, that's a lot of poop.
Yeah, it's a lot of poop.
I've saved every one, like a good dad. And they're going to my members only.
Oh, God, dude.
I got enough for all of you.
That is very funny. That's a great bit, by the way.
Thank you.
Of someone who doesn't know, like, because you hear the normal things like you keep baby's teeth, which I still don't agree with.
Umbilical cord?
Umbilical cord, teeth, eat umbilical cord, eat placenta. Like, there's just a bunch of things you can do with it. It's weird how not. She was gagged. Trying to hide it.
Keep going.
Hey, you want to eat the shit? It's all these granola parents, and they're all trying to one-up each other. Oh, you don't drink your baby's piss? But it's really good for like the maternal side of things. It makes you want to, it keeps you together. Really, you don't make your baby drink your piss. We slip it into her apple juice.
Yeah, there's no apple juice.
Shoot,
we sip it into her cup.
Oh, it's just pure piss. She raised her kid thinking that's apple juice for her whole life. She has apple juice in kindergarten for the first time. Goes, ugh! It's not salty or warm at all.
This isn't room temp.
This isn't mama temp whatsoever.
Ugh. So yeah, that's
baby.
Love all my kids now equally.
Yeah.
Finally.
But if you had to pick.
Easy. I don't care what you say. Parents have favorites.
Parents do have favorites. I don't give a hell what anyone thinks. I've talked to so many parents. The only people I've ever had tell me, like, I could not possibly pick between my children are people who I highly don't respect. Not because they said that, but beforehand. Like, beforehand, I was like, you make awful decisions, you're a bad person. Like, you are genuinely mean to your children. They just know how the right things to say at each given time. I can pick. And you're also supposed to say that because you're not supposed to pick a favorite. That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, my mom, I was the favorite growing up, obviously.
Naturally,
but now, it is my sister.
It's just, your sister's favorite now?
Oh, 100%.
Oh.
They talk every day for hours. I call it once a week.
Yeah. You've lost favor.
I've lost favor, dude.
If there was a fire in a home, dude, and you and your sister were opposite ends of the spectrum, I want you to know that Dina would already be next to your sister in case there was a fire.
In that, I should just already know how to get out of a house fire. No one's coming for me, dude.
That'd be her victim blaming mentality too. Like, Brandon, you're a grown man. You should be able to save yourself.
You're so right. As I choke to death on smoke inhalation.
She's like, your poor sister has a child.
Very good. That's good, Cameron. That really hurt.
Oh, it feels good to have cried for one reason and cried for a different reason twice in one video. That's nice.
Two sets of tears.
Woo. Hurry. Has been Couchfish. You all have your favorite kids, we know for a fact. You don't have to say it out loud, but also put it in the chat. They can't read.
They can't read, yeah, they're down. They're your least favorite anyway.
Yeah, your least favorite's not gonna like what you like. I promise you. Hey, that's the first sign. Am I cracking the case as we speak?
I think you got it.
Your first sign is that the kid that is your favorite definitely likes some things that you like. Right? Like, that's gotta be go-to. I guess sometimes, what if your kid's just like a really just like analytical, studious kid who just does everything right and is very sweet and very like conscientious, but like doesn't like anything you like? I think that could be my favorite too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, I love all my children. I know roles reversed.
Yeah.
I will never be Autumn's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I'm third place always.
Oh, yeah.
Someday I'll get first place.
We're working our way towards that.
I'm pretty cool, but I'm not mom nor dad.
Right.
Maverick doesn't seem to like me much right now.
Well, you were the first man that held her who stood at her like this.
I'll love you later.
You will always be seeking this affection.
Nope.
Tossing her up like a softball.
I fear nothing with you. I think me and Jameson are pretty similar. I think he likes a lot of things that I like. Sometimes I'll be watching TikTok. He'll hear something, come running, and watch my TikTok.
Aww.
And I will scroll, and he'll be like, yeah.
You're like, yeah. That's so dope, dude.
It's pretty cool. But then sometimes he gets hyperfixated. I don't know what on. Either it's a sound or it's like a movement.
He'll need that TikTok 1,000 times in a row?
Yeah, and it'll be an ad. It's always, it'll be like an ad with like a, and like a whale comes across the screen and he'll be like, I'll go to swipe.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
Son, you can actually go and you watch this yourself actually on your tablet.
You want your phone? No.
No. I'm a pop-up watching whale and
And he would just,
And he goes, and you're like,
not this
no,
one.
dude, no.
You're not my favorite.
My little capitalist DJ.
We're both autistic.
I love, I'm a weirdo. I feel like my favorite would switch constantly if I had 3 kids.
It does, though.
It does, right?
It does.
That's the more honest reaction. I take that all day long.
I already know. 3 years from now, Autumn's going to be my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
already know.
Absolutely.
I've written it in stone. Mm-hmm. And then when Maverick is like 4,
yeah,
she's gonna be my favorite.
She's gonna be cute as hell.
She's gonna be cute as hell.
She's gonna be cute as
Jameson's gonna be 7, and he's gonna be a
nightmare.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's his whole personality.
He's going to Skibbity Toilet or whatever Gen Alpha's into.
Oh, he's been watching just ads though. Skibbity Toilet, but only ads. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself, dude.
Yeah, once they go through their phases, Autumn was fun through 8 through 10, but cringy. As all 8 through 10-year-olds are.
Oh, just like, yeah, of course. Like, I don't know, you lie for some crazy reason, and then also you're like doing stuff like you've seen online for no reason. Just, honestly, for no reason, I just figured it out. For no reason is 8 to 10.
Yeah, they do weird things, and you're like, stop, you're weird.
You're making me uncomfortable, dude.
But I remember when I was 12, I used to try to take on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Will Smith laugh.
Oh!
As my own.
I did that as well. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So I know what cringy weird at 12 is.
I think we both have it in it still. I swear to God.
Oh, it used to be the big one. Like the... And I was like, oh, I can't do it right. I remember I stopped doing it one day because we were at a big family get-together. I think it was like Christmas or something.
You were 8 to 10 years old?
I would say 12.
Okay.
Yeah, around 12. 12, 13. And... someone opened like a gift and it was funny and I did the laugh.
And everyone...
No. My aunt, Blake's mom, who I love dearly. She's my second mom who raised me. Mm-hmm. She went, oh. And that's all it took.
That's all it took.
I came to at that moment as a person. Like,
dude, you came online.
I came online.
Uh-huh.
It is ingrained in my head how she reacted.
Yeah. How
I felt.
Yeah.
And it wasn't on her. She was just taken back. It was so loud, so abrupt, so not me.
Yeah.
That she was like, oh.
This is what, dude, it still gives you heartburn to this day. This is one of the things parents talk about. I remember my mom told me the story one time. It's real quick. My mom told the story one time of like, I asked my parents, each of them, what's the time that you really messed up where I said it's the first time. It's the first time you messed up so bad that you looked at me and went, oh, that's kid's different forever now. And
you made them choose one.
My mom lied. Gave a cute idea. Because I was asking in public, so I totally understand. You gotta be more like,
fair.
Yeah, right. And the one she gave was when I was like maybe 4 or 5 or 6. And she's reading me Of Mice and Men.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this book, but it's not cool.
Not for a 5-year-old.
Not for a 5-year-old it ain't. Read me the whole book. I'm in love with Lenny. I think I felt for Lenny. I was like, I get it. You're dumb. I get it. Me too, dude. And then it gets to the very end, and if you recall, at the end of Mice and Men, what's Lenny's brother's name?
I have no clue.
Oh, damn, I forgot his name. Okay. But he's basically telling, like, Lenny messes up and is like, he's hugging a lady at some point, and then she keeps yelling, so then he, like, basically calls her, like, stop yelling, stop yelling. He's known for, like, killing rabbits on accident because he loves them, they're so fluffy, but then he gets excited and, like, squeezes them and breaks them. So, you can see what happens. And then he leaves, and then the whole town's after him, which happens town after town after town after town. Lenny's brother kind of finds him up by the river, and he goes, hey, bud, sit down right there. And then Lenny goes, can you tell me about the rabbits, George? Tell me about the rabbits, because George, there it is. George always talked about going to a farm one day where they'll be happy where he has all the rabbits in the whole world, which, by the way, don't give that man any more rabbits.
He's killing them.
Stop promising these things. They're living. And then he brings, you're feeling it coming on. So then George sits him down by the riverbank and says, hey, bud. And then Lenny goes, tell me about the rabbits, George. And George goes, absolutely, bud. There's going to be a farm. And he goes, what color rabbits, George? He goes, oh, bring me brown and white and black. And he mixes the two, and he mixes the three. And then Lenny's sitting there all happy and like calm for the first time since this terrible thing happened. And he has his brother with him. And he's back in a safe space. And fuck. Yep. And my mom, because she's an actress, she knew what was happening and leaned into it so hard. So it wasn't, if I was reading myself at 5 years old, I was be reading, and then so good at the rabbits, oh good, oh yes, oh so many colors, awesome, very cool. And she's doing what I just did, really. Tell me about the rabbits, George. yeah, Lenny, so many rabbits, all the colors you want. And like acting it out.
Dang.
And she said, when she said, and he pulled the trigger, I was staring at her like so.
Finish the story, mother.
Yeah, what's the last sentence?
But the good way. What did Lenny say after that?
And then Lenny hugged Minnie all the rabbits. Yeah.
You're nodding with your whole body.
I don't know how to tell you this, buddy. No.
I think I ruined our kid.
And then, so she finished it, because then my mom kind of saw it in my face, and she, like, I knew but I didn't know. I knew but I didn't want to know. And I was like, say it. What happened next? And she was like, I think we should stop there. I'm like, no, last page. I see it. It's the last page. Just go ahead and read it. No more. I wrote for her. No, I see. It's the last page. The book just ended. And then Lenny spraying painted the tree next to it. And she said right then and there, she saw something change my eyes. Well, I went through like Dabda in that moment. Straight up, I was just like, nah, stop. You're making stuff up like you always do when you read to me. You're making stuff up. And I'm like, you're fucking lying to me. You're lying to me. You didn't kill Lenny. You wouldn't kill your brother. Maybe that's why I have brother stuff. Every time there's brother stuff on screen, I cry.
Yes.
Damn it. Trauma sucks.
Trauma sucks. You have like 4 seconds. I want to dig into that, but I can't.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to help me? I'm actually having a lot of trouble in my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.